Hello, I'm Beccy, and I want to share with you a poem that helps me think about my relationship with Jesus. One night I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. Scenes from my life flashed across the sky. In each I noticed footprints in the sand. Sometimes there were 2 sets of footprints, other times there was only one. During the lowest time of my life, I could see only 1 set of footprints. So I said, Lord, you promised me that you would walk with me always. Why, when I needed you most, would you leave me? The Lord replied, my precious, I love you and would never leave you. The times when you have only seen 1 set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. For me, this poem sums up my relationship with Jesus. I always think of Jesus as a warm and welcoming blanket that's wrapped around me. And the relationship with a blanket is tempestuous. You might find that some days you don't need it as much and you kick it off and you decide that you don't want the need for a blanket when actually you really do, and the comfort that it provides is more important than its usefulness. Jesus for me is a friend, someone I can talk to, that when I listen to music and worship him, I can feel close to. There's no denying that my relationship with him has often been challenging. I always laugh that my father has probably prayed more times that I would come back to Jesus during my life, and I have. He is my steadfast, my friend who restores my soul. He makes me feel safe and secure, confident in what I do, in the path I lead, knowing that no matter what, he will always be there. He's always ready to put his arm around me and say, I am here. It's going to be okay. Goodness knows that at the moment times are challenging and it's easy to doubt and question. And I do that often. I'm often thinking why things are happening, why things have happened to me personally. But he sacrificed so much for us, so much that we could love him and be there and carry on. He is the reason that my relationships blossom. Knowing he is in my life, that comfort, that joy. I think for years I've loved a song by Depeche Mode called Personal Jesus. And recently I was listening to it again and I realised actually your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayer, someone who's there, it doesn't matter that it's not a worship song as such, but it holds true that need, that every relationship with Jesus is different. Every conversation with Jesus is different. But the fact is, I know he loves me, and I know that no matter what, he is there, holding my hand, wrapping that blanket ever so tightly when it's needed, and not so tightly when it's not, and is there to love me for my life. And for me, that is Jesus. That is who he is to me, my saviour and my friend.